What's up, kinfolk? What's up, kin people? Do y'all hear that? That is the sound of our children crying for help and guidance. You see, this so-called Chicago Trump war is our universal wake-up call, y'all. Chicago, our kids are out here talking about going to war with the U.S. military. Now let that sink in. Now, y'all know that they got hard, and they show us this every day. They show us that they're not afraid to fight. But sometimes that ain't good enough. Understand that they lack the discipline and skill. They have failed because we have allowed them to fail. We hadn't prepared them, y'all. Instead of supporting somebody else's dream that don't come to reality, we have no signs of it coming to reality. We should be supporting brothers like this. Y'all remember this highly decorated brother who got fired from his position, basically for telling them folk that there ain't enough black ranking officers in the military. So y'all, I want y'all to imagine, what could this man have accomplished with a building and the funding that we gave people like Umar Johnson and these other poverty pimps that are enriching themselves off of our backs, just so they can do better for themselves? Every nation needs security. And if we plan on being a nation, then these kids are telling us that they can be the warriors that we need for protection. But once again, y'all, we haven't prepared them.
Police are investigating dozens of shootings, including 2 mass incidents over the holiday weekend.
They are ready to get out here and engage in a battle that they don't have the equipment to fight. So you know there's something to be a massacre, y'all. There's something to be a massacre. So if you live in Chicago, keep those kids at home, at least until all of this stuff blows over. And don't start thinking that these are not my kids and it ain't got nothing to do with me, because it does. You know just as well as I know that America almost always have shown us that one Negro is just the same as the next Negro. And the value of a Negro's life don't mean shit to them. See, to them we all look alike. We all the same. The problem is we haven't thoroughly accepted the message. The whole time the kids are getting killed out here on the streets of Chicago, what if it be Chicago natives or if it be some kid in the National Guard that belonged to some parents on the other side of another state, Donald Trump is not going to be out there dying, y'all. He's not going to be out there with them. So y'all go down there to the comment section, man, and hit the like button. This way YouTube will send this video, this message out, especially in Chicago. And to the other people that's out there, y'all, if it goes down in Chicago, what's not to say that your city won't be the next one? Now, to Donald Trump, I know that you are feeling powerful in your big boy shoes. You went after the Taliban, but yet the Taliban is still in power. You went after the Houthis, but yet the Houthis are still in power. No regime change whatsoever. You lost. Now imagine what the world would see if you go out to Chicago and get whooped by a whole bunch of kids with no training. That's not beneficial to the reputation of America, Mr. Trump. So sometimes I think that you kind of slow when it comes to these things. So let me help you out. Mr. Trump, China and the BRICS have already surpassed you in GDP. Mr. Trump, China is on worldwide news displaying its military power. Mr. Trump, with these tariffs, you have made enemies with the U.S. allies and only have 1/3 of China's population. We hadn't included India and the rest of them. Now, Mr. Trump, China knows your history in other countries, and they are looking for any sign of weaknesses. So, Mr. Trump, would it be best to find a root cause to the problem in Chicago and implement social and financial programs that would make a difference instead of sending the National Guard down there for war? Mr. Trump, the BRICS are watching. Kinfolk, this is a two-sided warning for the city of Chicago and the Trump administration. Don't make things get ugly.